Hey! What's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny? What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It is a day of another day that we call Monday, August the 1st. Red day for a lot of us, and you know, it is what it is. And you know, I went to New York yesterday and stuff, and it was like fucking like 90 degrees and stuff, and I think it go away to 100 and stuff. You know, and it's funny because if you're kind of person that travels over from church to go away to New York, you have to stand outside for the bus. If you stand outside for the bus and you get to Penn Station, you have to walk to Penn Station. Everything's like working up a sweat and stuff, and you know, you're walking on down. You get to the next train, you go up to that train, you can get up there and talk to the next train. You go, you get to your next to this destination. It's like, and then when you finally get to where you got through, you're like flushed with, you know, sweat and everything, and you know, you don't have that clean look that you want. You know, you get out the shower, that shower clean looking. Basically, you look like you just been running a mile and stuff. We know, if you're the kind of person that works out and stuff, you know that we look a lot more different when we work out, and you take that shower and you wash all the, you know, the soot and the dirt and the stuff that blows in the air is all on you. You know, so you get to wash it off and everything and stuff like that. Now, this is the thing. I've been on a journey of too trying to find myself as far as I've lost myself. And the reason why I said I lost myself, because before I was in Upala land, I didn't give a damn. Like, I did what I wanted to do. I didn't care. I used to walk with bags of hair in my hair. I mean, I didn't care if anybody knew. And the thing about it, I used to buy like bags of weave. Like, you know, you buy. See, it was like this. Once I found out about weave and stuff, you know, my hair freaks out. Once I found out about weave, I was like, okay, give me 8 bags. First I put like 8 bags of hair in my hair. You know, just fill up. I used to get that deep wave, so it was like, you know, that Spanish deep wave when it's falling like this and wave stuff. You know, now they sell it for like, you can get it for $20. But back then it was like $80 and, you know, and up and stuff. It's very expensive. But the hair quality and stuff has changed so much as far as now versus then. Okay. So the thing about it was, I used to be like, once I found out about the hair, like I said before, a beautician stopped me, and she wanted to be a model for a cable show, which I was on. I do know it's still working, you know, and it's funny. It would be funny to see myself back then, but anyway. So the thing is, I got the weave and stuff, and I did my hair with the weave and everything, and I was like filling it, you know, stuff like that. You know how we secretly get that eyebrow pencil and stuff, and we take the pencil, we wet it down a little bit, and we slide a little bit, you know, in the eyebrows to rub it into to make us look like, you know, make us look more cute and, you know, just by any means necessary. Now, I didn't wear foundation and stuff, but I did wear pencil and stuff. Now, I didn't put it in my eyes. My ex-boyfriend, he used to put it in his eyes, which I didn't even know because I thought it was Puerto Rican. The one day, I went to visit him, and I was like, what's the matter? You don't feel good? He was like, no, I don't have any makeup on. Oh, if he only could see me now, he would come together. He was Indian and stuff. And the thing is, you know, back then I didn't care. Like, I would just buy bags of hair, and I would show up one day, my hair would be short, the next day my hair was long, and I would get on the bus. I got on the bus, I didn't care. People snarkle, people laugh, people make their comments. I used to be said just like this. Like, you're not gonna kick me out my hair, honey. I'm gonna wear this hair. So the thing is that now that I'm in Upala land, it seems like I lost a lot of me, you know, and the thing about it is I need the old me back, you know what I mean? Like, the old me was the one that really made it this far and stuff, and the new me seems to be much more timid and stuff, and, you know, I think it has a lot to do with what's happened to me through the, you know, the transition and stuff. But it's funny because before I transitioned and stuff like that, you know, before I transitioned stuff, I was wearing everything, you know, I'm about to tell girl, but basically I just didn't get the Upalas and the, you know. And the thing is now that I need to find the old me and stuff, and I need the old me back, and, you know, as far as that, as far as mentally thinking and stuff. And I feel as though a lot of people got in my head and stuff. And back then it was just I was dating gay men, and we always encouraged each other, and we always supported each other. You know, somebody say something against one of us, we'd be like, fuck that motherfucker, you know. But now it's like, you know, it's just the world. The people that I'm dealing with now has totally changed and stuff. And, you know, if by me not being insecure back then, I'm with someone who's made me feel very uncomfortable and made me feel very unsure about myself. And also, I brought home basically guys who made me feel just, I guess, ashamed of who I was and killed my spirit and stuff. And in reality, I didn't know that's what they're doing. But once they all left and stuff, and pieces of me been pulled away, I became broken and stuff. And once I realized, you know, that it was them that done it to me, because I couldn't understand, like, what happened to me. Like, I was a strong person. Like, what happened to me? And I realized the only ones that can hurt you the most is the ones that you trust the most. And here it is, I'm living with people now that don't see me the same way, and the connection is so far off that it broke me. And of course, you know, now I won't date anybody because I don't feel like, you know, I just don't feel it's like a mesh with it and stuff. And I know the men see me now, and all I know, I think of this thing is an experiment. And before I was dating the other guy and stuff, the white guy with the black voice who's probably watched this video and stuff, and I try to be very careful with my words and stuff because I wanted to make sure, you know, I did everything as far as right, as far as, you know, didn't want the relationship to sever, and I wanted to make it last and stuff, so I did everything I could possibly do, and it failed and stuff. I'm not going to do that anymore. He was like the last one I'm not doing anymore. I'm just going to be the you know, I don't care about it anymore, and I don't even want to date anybody anymore. When guys come to me and try to talk to me, I won't say nothing back and stuff. I just can't deal with it and stuff, and I need, you know, and I'm not saying all men are bad and stuff, but I think I really need the old me back and stuff. I used to walk around and they give two flies bucks and get around on the bus and everything. I didn't care, but I realized that the ones I trusted the most was the one who destroyed who the person I am. Now I'm on a journey to get myself back, you know what I mean, to try to get the person back that I once was, that was much, much stronger, that much more was a leader. So even though some people might say I'm still a leader, but it's much more better than I am now. Because now I'm just not as, you know, strong as I once was. I'm still strong, but not strong. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm on a journey of trying to find the old me. And I've been circulating, trying to find the person as once was before I allow people into my life and stuff. You know, and I want to share that with you because I feel as though maybe you're going through the same thing, that once you transition, that the person who was much more stronger got broken down as far as being who you are now. You feel just broken and, you know, sad all the time, and you can't figure out why. And it's usually somebody that we trust that came into our life, basically that tore us down and stuff. And I want to share this with you, and so we can share notes and stuff, you know what I mean? Anyway, that's that. I just wanted to share it with you, my journey back to finding the old me. Anyway, I love your feedback on this. I want to let you know I love you, and I want to thank you for watching. Catch you later.